myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking.
We are at the confluence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Denver Broncos. The first game's out of the way, time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Ebron caught left side. And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
Complete. One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Roethlisberger. He'll get this to Conner underneath. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, it's Conner, and some room to roam now. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 23 yards the pickup there.
A good carry and a first down by James Conner, and this Pittsburgh team is really hoping he's back in form because last year the entire Pittsburgh offense suffered without Ben Roethlisberger at quarterback. James Conner only 715 combined yards, but in 2018 he was a Pro Bowl running back. Combined yardage that year, 1,470. They're hoping for 2018 James Conner in 2020.
Eluding the pressure right. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Eric Ebron. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the... Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is Melvin Gordon, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And all the way down to the 29.
Complete to Nick.
It's a big play there for the Broncos. 44 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
13 yards. First down.
This is Gordon. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
The ball carrier.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Complete to Nick
Vanette
Touchdown.
there to make the grab. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Now Ben on 3rd and long. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run it here with Gordon. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
The competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith under pressure again, and down he goes again. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. It gets intercepted.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd and 11 now. Smith sets up the screen to Gordon. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on leads to a tough 3rd down call. A shotgun snap for Smith. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 5-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
47, Mike. 47, Mike. Mike, 47. Watch a slap. Watch a slap. Watch a slap. 50.
Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. And the Broncos get there and take him down. That's Daron Payne with a sack that time. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. The former first-round pick, Kareem Jackson, there defensively.
47, Mike. 47, Mike.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Check 50. Check 50.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And he whips that one incomplete there.
The intended receiver there, the rookie Chase Claypool.
And it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
4-7's the mic. 4-7's the mic. Get him.
Now Roethlisberger. Ebron's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
You ain't going nowhere.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Roethlisberger's pass incomplete. Out of the end zone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. Double dog. That's the way.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Good job.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And Boswell's kick is good. But hang on, the flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell on now to kick this one away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 2nd down now, it's Gordon. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Call it a loss of 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long. Off of play action, here's Smith. This is the tight end Fant. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Play action. It's Smith. He'll buy some time right. Open man, it's Vanette. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. They'll fake it. Now Smith steps away. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. From the red zone now, Smith. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the all-pro safety, Minka Fitzpatrick.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
They'll get this quickly out to Claypool.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
16-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 16, Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down.
Pittsburgh Steeler.
Here's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 18-yard line.
Like 80, 50. Hey, man, watch the booth.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards is the pickup there, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 48-yard line. Ben to throw again. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And the Steelers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Von Miller picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith on the move to his left. He'll run it. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
9-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Smith. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. He rifles one that's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Derek Watt, his second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Boswell for the extra point. It's good, and now it's an 11-point lead, 17-6.
Makes the score Steelers 17.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Smith rolling to his left. He's got the tight end, Vanette. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Off the play fake. Smith. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Complete to Nick Vanette.
The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
First down, Broncos.
Off play action. Smith. He'll let this go deep for... And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Gordon on first down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It was Bud Dupree fighting through and making the tackle. They'll roll him out right. That is caught at the 7. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Nick Vanette, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos draw a bit closer. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they had a high percentage.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Roethlisberger going to throw it. Johnson with a completion over the middle. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Roethlisberger will hand the counter. And he up there, and it's a first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offense.